In accordance with Massachusetts General Laws, Chapter 76, Section 12B, the law requires each school committee in the state to admit students from other districts under the school choice program unless there's a vote to withdraw from the program by June 1st of each year. Prior to such, there must be a public hearing on the issue of whether or not to participate in school choice. So the meeting has been called to order. We have, if anyone would like to speak about this item, there is an opportunity for a hearing of visitors. Would anyone here like to speak on school choice? Okay, so we will, I guess, close the public hearing. And now we can discuss the issue. So with regard to school choice, I've always thought it's been a good program because it allows the Brockton Public Schools, I think, to showcase itself and with other communities. And there are students who like to come in from different communities and take advantage of the wonderful things we have in Brockton. And I'm so proud when they go back to their community and basically tell people why they are choosing the Brockton Public Schools. I just think it's a positive program. And unless there is some reason that we shouldn't allow people to come in, and I think we should continue to do so for the public relations and also, again, to showcase what we have here and are so proud of in our school district. Mr. D'Agostino.
I agree with Mr. Minicello wholeheartedly on this. I did want to just bring up that one of the things that I think we've talked about this, that we don't do well enough is marketing what we offer to kids around us. And so I would just kind of like to throw out there that maybe we can have some future discussions as to how we can do better with marketing what we can offer. Because there's a lot we have here that other districts aren't able to offer their students. So anyway, I just wanted to suggest that maybe we can have some further discussion as to how to better market us.
You know, Mr. D'Agostino, last evening, those of you that heard me present again in front of the City Council, one of the things I told them that we've been working on all year, and we actually have it just about ready to go. I did share with you a while ago our Choose Brockton campaign for the very reasons that you speak of. You know, that we have lots to offer students, you know, certainly from surrounding districts or other districts. You know, presently you have school choice at the high school. I do think, so I'm going to talk about two things here. One is, I couldn't agree more that for many years, public schools, you know, you had your residents, school choice opened up. We were limited because of some of our budget challenges in our lower grades, et cetera, and we made the decision to keep school choice at the high school. I do think that this year, not only are we, again, putting this brochure together that should be ready very soon for realtors, you know, for people selling homes in Brockton, for, again, enticing people to come to choosing our middle schools, our elementary schools, and our high school. But I also think that maybe this year we put together a task force and start to look at, as the budget stabilizes a little bit, as class size hopefully decreases, I think it's worth it for us to have some discussion about opening that up to other levels. I know there's been a couple of rulings from attorneys for MASS to be looking at a couple of items under school choice. We obviously have to do this by June 1st. You know, my recommendation is to keep school choice where we have it right now, which is opened at about no more than 50 spots at Brockton High School. I think you presently have about 24 school choice, so I think you have a little bit of room there. But I would take this next year to start to discuss school choice in our district and as Mr. D'Agostino says, you know, marketing our schools.
Superintendent Smith, could you just clarify for the public the grade levels that we involve, that are basically open to school choice?
I believe it is Brockton High School and Edison Academy. And we purposely opened up Edison Academy. It's a very unique opportunity for kids who sometimes are overaged, undercredited, special needs students, bilingual students. You know, many times we're graduating close to 300 students that, again, have an opportunity to complete their high school degree and get their diploma. So we have that available outside of our Brockton students also. And we do receive, you know, Chapter 70 funding for those students, obviously, as well as our students at Brockton High School.
Anyone else? further discussion, so I do not believe we take a vote now. I believe we take a vote in the school committee meeting. So at this point, can I have a motion to adjourn the hearing with regard to school choice?
Motion to adjourn hearing regard to school choice?
All in favor? Okay, great. Okay, we will be in recess until 7 o'clock, and where we will start our school committee meeting. Thank you for attending.